Good afternoon, fellow teachers. Hello, my name is Muhammad Said, and thank you for coming back with me to continue my learning journey. Usually, I guess I have just prayed suhur, and alhamdulillah, I have time to continue my learning journey about CPD British Council. Actually, still the first module. It's about Unit 3. All right, here we go. Let's continue the previous lesson. I'm doing for Unit 3. It's about to rearrange the words into the correct order. So let's get started. First, of course, we choose the capital letter how. Is the question word how, and then we need the auxiliary did, and then the subject you. How did you? Then we need verb here get. How did you get? We need this one preposition and the object. ELT, remember ELT, English language teaching. I believe it's true. Now for the next part. Can you guess which one should be the first word? Ah, yes, you're right. You must use the capital letter here. C is a model to could, and then we need subject you, and then we need verb tell. Could you tell? And then we need object us, and then we need the second object about what? About. We need this one. Mhm. Teaching should be the last. Memorable. Adjective. Teaching is noun. Oh, sorry. The experience is noun. Memorable teaching experience. I believe this is true. Next. What is the question words? Should be the first word here. And then we need auxiliary have. What have, and then subject you, and then verb learned. And then we need to use preposition uh, being from being a teacher. Sorry, being a teacher. Yeah, a should be followed by the noun, not being. What have you learned from being a teacher? Next. Okay, can you see the capital letter? Yes, it is English or do because we need the question word. This interrogative sentence we need do we need subject you we need verb do you. Where's this verb? Sing. Do you sing? Okay, now let's put the phrase there's. Do you think there's a rule for translation in the English language classroom today? Now let's use the question word when, kapan. And then the auxiliary. When is the auxiliary? When be dapat. No, is it are. Oh, this is. Oh, I think this one. This is not. How to say that? This is not the question word, but the conjunction. The question word should be what? Yeah, because we have what here in the middle of the sentence. So let's make a sentence first. When you're not thinking about ELC, what what nah, and then it's a question word, it should be auxiliary. What are you likely to be doing? Nice. Next. Can you look at the capital letter? Yes, this we have how. How would you feel? How would you feel if you were asked to teach a class class of about 40 students in 15 minutes time? Next. Finish. Here we go. Alhamdulillah, finally. Now go to the page 4. Interaction and collaboration. Using the forum on Discourse is a useful way to practice the language you encounter. Make sure you visit the forums often to do this and to learn from other participants at the same time. Alright. Select the text for something you bear in mind as you use the forum. Set yourself language goals. Think about the target's language structure from the modules you're working through and try to use this language in the forums. Notice which structures other participants are using in their post too. Okay, I see the target language structures from the modules and then working through introduce these language in the forums. Notice which structure other participants are using in their post too. Let me save this. I believe it will be beneficial. I have already memorized that. Next, interact with other participants. All of the participants on this course are teachers, and so interacting with them not only gives you a chance to use real language, but you'll also learn about other perspectives from different contexts. Mhm. So when I interact with my fellow teachers, I will give I will have the chance to use real language and the other perspective. That's must. That's what I must doing. Take your time. Read interaction is different from spoken interaction. When you're speaking with other teachers, you often have several interaction and repair what you're saying, focusing on the meaning more than the language. In forums, you have the opportunity to think about what you're writing. So take your time, experiment with the language you are using. Yes, when we do the written interaction, we can revise, we can edit our typing. So it will be the best written. It's hard to be a good thing about what you are writing so that your time and experiment with the language you're using. Hop. And for the last tips, they visit the forums. Remember to go back to the forum after you have posted. There will be new posts after time, and the conversation will develop in different ways. You'll also notice different things about the language each time you see it. Mm-hmm. Next page. Interaction, collaboration 3. Now match the sentence helps to make some practical tips about using the forums. Ask question and response. Mm. To see how conversation developing or to other participants. I think to other participants is good. Use language for agreeing and disagreeing. To see how conversation are developing. Experiment with new language structures. Come back again later to participate in the discussion. Notice the language in other participants are using. Finish. Oh no, I got two wrong answer. No problem. Also ask questions and respond to other participants. Yes, the language for agreeing and disagreeing to participate in teaching discussion. Experiment with new structured language. Come back again later to see how concepts are developing. Oh yes, come back again later. So we can see the developing of our conversation. What is the language that other participants are using? Okay, let me try again. Ask question and respond. Two, other participants. Use language for agreeing and disagreeing. Participate in teaching discussion. Experiment with new language structures. Think again later to see how to share the following. Notice the language that other participants are using. Nice! Good job, Said. For the last page, page 6. End of module. That's the end of unit 3 in this overview module. You should now have seen how you will be using the language in the course. Talk about some of the different ways to analyze language. Okay. Seen how to using it in the course. I will use formal English, and sometimes I will use informal English to get fluent conversation with another fellow teachers because if I always use formal conversation, I think it might be an awkward moment. So sometimes it's good to use informal language. Consider the importance of interaction, collaboration on online course. Can my Chrome please? Ah, nice. I love to hear that. Okay, let's watch Rob's roundup. Wow, I have some tips. We'll see the forum in this live section, I think. Alhamdulillah. Can I click this result? Woohoo! Good job, Said. Okay. Hmm, I think I have finished module 1. Should I go to module 2? Oh no. I just need to take a peek. It's about how do I learn? How do I learn? How do I learn? Wow. Okay, I think that's enough for the first module, but before I close, I would like to see the forums. Before that, I'm curious about my task. Is there a task here? How do I learn? I'm curious about this because my friends asked me, what is it? I told them I didn't do it yet. I just finished my introduction or getting started of the course and it's first module. So I didn't know about this assignment yet because in the first 2 weeks we just need to complete this one. Let me see. Hamburg, they're still there. Berlin moved me. Okay. Married to Sebastian Vettel. Now retail profile example. Wow. The evidence? No, 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 not yet. I didn't do this task because we have live session this evening. Mm, Let me copy this. Just help button. Let me click this while waiting for the very nice. Wow, very good. Back my works. Not yet. When I finish all of the module and in the whole meeting, live session, the assignment, I believe my certificate will appear here in 2026. Now let's see the forums. If someone reply a message, I will reply back to him or to her. Got it, miss. Thank you for the information. Oh, we have two. Which one is it? Online learning evaluation. Okay, let me try review composition. Ah, I've already tried this. And then Mr. Wahid will also reply to me. Thank you for your standing reminding and understanding us to your support and guidance every day. Hi, Mr. Dave. Thank you for also reminding and replying all thanks. Okay, thank you for your support and reminder. Now it means thank you for the information and your kind reminder. I realize Mr. always type this emoticon. Alright, let's see the project. Welcome to the online course about introduction. Tup, 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 tup. I will close the other tabs. Uh-huh. To meet you, Mr. Wahid, I don't have any collections to others with the Wow, that's great. Okay, okay, now Mr. Wahid, Muhammad Naja. Okay, nice. This is me, Muhammad Said. I reply to her. Some reply. Oh, Mr. Muhammad Naja all reply to me. Let me search his name. This one. Hello everyone, this is myself. I'm Muhammad Duratun Naja, so they call me Naja. I currently live in a small village of Nayong in Jibara, Java. I recently thought that one of the famous madrasah in Japan dua Kudus for about 15 years. Wow. I was in the military so let's go into Sebuah Kudus to my PP triple PK placement. The school continues to grow each other and I'm keen on being part of this environment. That is true that in grades 8 and 9, you know, either when 13 and 15 years old. In my classes, I mostly like collaborative learning, social teamwork, and cooperation while still scoring children in can grow. I'll always try my best to create a problem enjoyable classrooms where creating ice breakings and came to silver the learning experience. Most of my children cover nearby areas and have limited interest in education. Particularly learning English, persuasion, I work hard to find effective ways to increase the motivation to having to learn English by ensuring the understanding of the authors. In my spare time, I enjoy watching movies, listening to music, and taking for informal education courses such as English level preparation and UTBK classes. As we can improve our skills together through this training, it's an invaluable opportunity for all of you to take your authors and education. I'm turned to learn with you. Jepara, okay. Jepara Central Java. That's very important. Nice to meet you too. Can you say hi? Hello, hello, Mr. Naja. Nice to meet you too. From the Para. Siapa? Hello, teman. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Nice to meet you too. Let's do our best. Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's enough for today. Thank you. I completed the forum and well, only the forum that module too because according to the schedule, basically this is for the skipping started introduction parts. So it's a win. I move ahead one step forward about the first module, so I can save it for later. And there's something that I would like to ask for the our moderator for our friends. That's why I did it first before the deadline, so I can ask any question. I can deliver ideas and sharing opinion to other fellow teachers. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. You may comment if you have any ideas, any suggestions, yes, to build silaturahim. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.